Today I have Ranger helping me out on demonstrate how to do leave it, and I like to use a plate with a little piece of lunch meat to give them high drive to want to go after it, and also it works to symbolize actual plate. So if you leave your plate on the counter or something like that, you've gotten some practice in to teach them to leave it in just your normal training. Uh, and this is Henry back here. He's just working on duration. I like to work one dog on more focused sessions, and then I have the other dog work on a long duration with a stay of some sort. He's doing place right now. So set the plate down. I'm just going to walk by it, leave it, good. And he's been conditioned to leave it some already, so he's kind of onto the game. But we haven't done it with a plate yet, or a piece of lunch meat either, so it's a little bit higher drive. If they're completely ignoring it like this, kind of shake it and tease them a little bit with it, leave it, good boy. So he knows, because I'm using the actual piece of lunch meat to reward him with, he starts building trust in me that just because there's something good that's an opportunity, if he looks back and trusts me, he'll go back and he'll know I'll hook him up with a good reward. Leave it, good. Leave it, no, leave it, good. You almost got it there, but you didn't. Leave it, good. Try to make sure you have just enough distance with a leash to keep him from being able to get to it. Now he's staying right there, but I want him to understand that when I say leave it, he actually needs to back away from something. So I'm going to use a term called body blocking, which is where you're kind of taking their space and you're stepping in towards them. Leave it, good, leave it. And I'm just looking for him to back up like that. So I walked straight up into him until he backed up and gave me space. Now I'm going to slide the plate back towards him. Leave it, good boy, and repeat the same thing. Leave it, good boy. And the whole idea is to condition him when I say leave it, for him to actually back away from it. Leave it, good. Leave it, good, leave it. Leave it, good. No, leave it, good. Leave it, good. Break. You never really want to practice leave it with something that, like, you wouldn't do that with his dog bowl that you're wanting him to get in a second. You would just say sit, and he wouldn't be able to get the dog bowl as you're setting it down because you said sit. Leave it is for something that you don't want him to pay attention to and that is off limits. So this would work. You can transition this if you have a dog that does counter surfing. Start off with doing this drill and then place it on the counter and do the same thing on the counter with him. So great exercise to practice, and start out. It takes a lot of reps. If you don't want to just do it a couple times, because you see they catch on to the game pretty quick when you're practicing it. But the next time I set him up for this, he'll probably try to sneak in a couple times. So he's building confidence in me that he knows that I'm going to follow through and not allow him to get it. And if he does listen to me, I'll hook him up with a good treat. Good. Henry, come. Good boy. Good boy. Heel. Break, break, break.